Hi, in this video we shall compare two products that offer you a health cover against the corona related treatments. This is Samir Machwe and I'll help you create abundance in your life. Welcome to Findas, a place where you can be financially bindas. There are two products currently available in the market to protect your money which you may be required to spend on COVID-19 treatment in case you get infected. Today I am going to explain you these products in detail. The first product is the policy called Corona Kavach. This policy is available both for individuals, that is a single person, and a family as a family floater cover. The policy covers you for 3.5 months or 6.5 months or 9.5 months depending on what time period you select for yourself. Accordingly, you will be charged the premium for the same. The risk cover available under this product is between 50,000 rupees on the lower side to 5 lakh rupees on the higher side. When you opt for this policy, the proposer has to be of the age 18 years and above, and the policy will cover all persons between age 1 day and 65 years. It means that a person above 65 years of age will not be covered under this product. You will have to pay the full premium at the beginning of the policy, and there would be a standard waiting period of 15 days before you can do any claim under this policy. This policy also offers you a pre-hospitalization cover of 15 days and a post-hospitalization cover of 30 days. Few important features to note in this policy are: first, there is no capping on the room rent, which means that there shall be no proportionate deductions from your claim amounts irrespective of the room you are able to get at a hospital. Second, this policy shall include the cost of treatment for any pre-existing co-morbid condition along with the treatment of COVID-19. Only a few selected products offer this particular feature. Please get in touch with us for more details on the mobile number displayed on your screen. Third, the expenses on PPE kit, mask and gloves shall be included in the cost of hospital treatment in this product. Fourth, an optional cover of hospital daily cash can also be taken. The limit for this is 0.5% of the sum insured per day. The benefit shall be payable up to a maximum of 15 days during one policy period for every insured person under this policy. Fifth, if the treating doctor advises that the treatment be taken at home and he also monitors this treatment, then this is called home care treatment and is payable under this policy. That is a good thing. There are certain exclusions that you will need to understand before you make your decision. First, any claim in relation to COVID where it has been diagnosed prior to the start of the policy date will not be payable. Second, any expenses incurred on day-care treatment and OPD treatment shall not be payable under this policy. Third, testing for corona done at a diagnostic center which is not authorized by the government shall not be recognized under this policy. Fourth, all covers shall cease if the person who is insured under this policy travels to a country placed under the travel restriction by the government of India. Please note that this policy is a compensatory type of insurance. What it means is that you can use this policy to compensate for any financial loss or expense that you make for the treatment of COVID-19 subject to the conditions that we have discussed so far. That brings us to the next product, and this is the product which is called Corona Rakshak policy. This policy is available only for individuals and not as family floater cover. The policy covers you for same 3.5 months, 6.5 months or 9.5 months depending on what time period you select for yourself. Accordingly, the premium would be charged for you. It is a very similar structure to the previous Corona Kavach. The risk cover available under this product is between 50,000 on the lower side and 2.5 lakh rupees on the higher side. When you opt for this policy, the proposer has to be of the age of 18 years and above, and the policy will cover people only between the age 18 years and 65 years. It means that a person below 18 years and a person above 65 years will not be covered under this particular product. You will have to, of course, pay the full premium at the beginning of the policy, and there would be a standard waiting period of 15 days before you can make any claim under this policy. This policy does not offer any pre-hospitalization or post-hospitalization cover that we saw in the first policy. Few important features of this policy. First, there is a minimum continuous hospitalization of 72 hours required for the COVID-19 treatment to claim under this policy. This is very important condition. Second, this policy is a benefit policy, which means that the whole sum assured is payable once the 72-hour hospitalization condition is fulfilled. The full sum insured amount is paid even if the cost of treatment may be less than this amount. This is the major difference between the Corona Kavach policy that we saw in the first part of this video and this policy, the Corona Rakshak policy. 3. This is a one-time benefit policy, and the policy shall cease after the lump sum payment is made to the policyholder. There are certain exclusions that we will try to understand before we can make any decision to purchase this product. First, any claim in relation to the COVID-19 where it has been diagnosed prior to the policy start date will not be payable. Second, any expenses incurred on the treatment not involving any kind of hospitalization for a minimum of 72 hours continuously shall not be payable under this policy. The third exclusion is the testing for corona done at a diagnostic center which is not authorized by the government shall not be recognized under this policy and will not be paid. Fourth, all covers shall cease if the insured person travels to any country placed under the travel restriction by the government of India. Now that we have compared the features of both the policies, we need to answer the main question here. And the question is, how should one select the best product out of these two products? Here are a few guidelines for selecting the right product that fits your requirements. First, if you have sufficient health insurance, that means if you have a minimum cover of 10 lakhs as an individual or a minimum cover of 20 lakhs as a family, then you must opt for the benefit policy, that is the Corona Rakshak policy. If you have no health insurance policy at all, or you have a health insurance that is less than 5 lakh rupees of cover, then go for the Corona Kavach policy with the maximum cover. It is recommended that you take a proper feature-rich insurance cover immediately if you do not have any health risk cover right now. Also, if you are an employer and you want to cover your employees for this Corona cover, then you should go for Corona Kavach. If all of you are taking this policy from the same place instead of procuring the policy from different entities, you will certainly get certain benefits. At Findas Consulting, we have an insurance brokerage division and we offer insurance covers from all the companies available in the market. There are a few distinct advantages you will have by selecting Findas Consulting as your health insurance partner. The first one is that you will be working with a team that has more than 20 years of experience in this field of health insurance. In the last 20 years, we have settled all types of simple as well as very complicated claims for our clients with multiple insurance companies. You will have this expertise available at your service. The second advantage of working with Findas Consulting is that we shall filter the optimum product that is right for you. Most of the people who buy health insurance on their own are not equipped to know which company is good or bad, What is the claim settlement ratio, or what is the claim settlement process, for instance? How well the product is priced vis-a-vis the features offered and things like this. At Findas Consulting, we are going to help you identify the best product to suit you. With Findas Consulting, you do not have to go through the complete hassle of, say, product selection, or even worry if a particular product is going to work for you or not. The third advantage of working with us is that you do not have to worry about things like where to procure the product from. Should I buy it online? Should I buy it from a local agent, or what? Who will give you the service? If there is a claim to be made, then whom should I contact? How do I do the claim documentation? What do I do if my claim gets stuck due to any reason, etc., etc. At Findas, we shall take care of all this background work, which can be very complicated at times. With more than 20 years of experience, we know the inside out of all the processes, and this expertise will make your life very, very easy. At Findas Consulting, you have a partner who is reliable and is going to take care of everything, starting with the procuring of the right product for you to giving a seamless service in case you need to use this product, right up to your claim being settled and you getting paid for the expenses that you make on any kind of treatment. I hope that you understand that having a proper service provider who has enough experience is essential, besides having just a good health insurance product for you. If you want more such videos in future, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.